Good morning, guys. How are you? Once again, my hair is wet, but it is clean. And my baby's asleep, so I thought I would check in with you guys really quick. Yesterday was the Shemitah, and now we have this little couple week period between the Shemitah and Yom Kippur, which is taking place on October 4th and 5th. Okay. Where I don't know, it's kind of like the bridge. We're in this little bridge period between the Shemitah and we're starting the Jubilee, right? And so I don't really know what to expect. Yesterday, I don't know how your day was. My day was pretty fine and normal. I was super busy. My kids had Rosh Hashanah off from school. It was, of course, Rosh Hashanah. Um, they do not go to a Jewish school. I don't know why they got the day off. It makes sense in Maryland because we have a large Jewish population out there, but out here, I don't know. I don't know why, but I'll take it. And so anyway, I just hung out with my kids all day and did all the fun stuff with kids. But I was waiting to see what would happen. And I didn't feel like anything super crazy happened necessarily. Now, I did have some people send me graphs of, I believe it's the pound going down, relative to the dollar and everything. Dow Jones. Let's see. Let's see if this is it. And here we go. I'll share it today. Oh, come here. This is that kind of action was something that I was looking at. So this was yesterday, this little like a downhill show whoop. And so we can see that in the past couple of days, we've been heading down. There's a month. That was yesterday was this like a low point right there. Yep, definitely the lowest point in 6 months. Definitely the lowest point in the year to date. And then so far this morning, well, I don't know. Now it looks like in this very moment things are going back down again. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just have to see what plays out with all of this. So I don't know. I had shared in that other video about that meme where it had the guy like laying down waiting for something to happen on September 24th. And that's kind of how I felt yesterday, where nothing super specific and big happened, although clearly like we're on this downhill slope, the roller coaster that I am always thinking about. And today, actually, I was watching the update from the Economic Ninja about everything going on right now in the Shemitah and the Jubilee. And here we go. This is the current transits. This is from just right this minute. I just ran this chart right this exact minute. And he was just talking about this square between Uranus and Saturn. And that is something that I've talked about before in previous videos, but not recently, probably not in the past 6 months. I don't think I've mentioned this in the past 6 months, but it's true that whenever Uranus is squaring Saturn, we pretty much can count on massive economic upheaval. And Saturn was let's see, I think Saturn was actually opposite Uranus during 2008. Now I can't remember, but this, all of that, I mean, Saturn is the boss of Capricorn, where of course Pluto is. So here Capricorn governs the economy and money and business. Okay. And so Pluto's in there inviting us to have a death and rebirth of all that stuff. And then Saturn is the boss of it. And right now he's in Aquarius, which is rebellious. It's all about rebellion, revolution, a very revolutionary energy, switching things up, doing things its own way. It's in retrograde. Ugh. And it is square Uranus, which is also in retrograde. And all of those retrogrades, look, Pluto's in retrograde. Look, all of this whole swath of the chart is in retrograde. That's that RX, the red RX right there. Massive, massive opportunities for us to rethink how things are being done. It's an invitation for us to say, oh, this is a problem. We have to redo it. And this is our destiny right now with Uranus conjunct the North Node, which it has been for a little while, and it still is and will continue to be for a little bit longer, But this Uranus, so right in this moment, you can see this is called a T-square. You can't see that, I'm telling you. This red triangle, even though it's a triangle, it's called a T-square because the square part is this angle. This is the square and the T-square. It's that this makes a right angle where you have a square going from here and a square going from here. Okay, and it looks like we will just double check on this. Where is Saturn? Square Uranus, square the nodes. That is what it is. And it is currently square the part of fortune. The part of fortune moves around quite a bit. So it may not be square the part of fortune, you know, in an hour or something, but right now it is. But basically, Saturn is creating that right angle between the nodes of destiny. What is our destiny as a nation, personally, as the entire planet? Remember that this nodal path is taking us away. We're supposed to face the skeletons in our closet and aim for stability, but our stability is going to be covered by massive instability because of this Uranus. Okay. The way that we have to find stability is by embracing the things that are unstable. Okay. And it's all because we need to reevaluate what is not in alignment with reality, what is not in alignment with like godliness, basically. Saturn's big title is called the Lord of Karma because he pulls up everything in you that is not in alignment with the laws of the universe, and then you kind of have to pay for it. Okay, and that's what we're seeing right now on a big scale. Is kind of everybody in the whole planet is getting stuff shaken up, and they're having to really face where they have been out of alignment with the laws of the universe. And as I'm talking about this, I'm like, maybe I should write a whole book about the laws of the universe. Yes, we'll put it on the list. But we have to bring things back into alignment. So there we go. You know what? I think I'll end this video here, and I'll see you in another video because I have more thoughts to say about this, but my baby's waking up. So there you go, a tiny little sneak peek into what's going on right now. Not a ton happened with the Shemitah so far. We have a 2-week window before Yom Kippur. We are entering a Jubilee year, which has made me wonder, will the big stuff that happens at the end of 29 Elul, will it happen in 2023 at the end of that Hebrew year? I don't know, but you know, guess what? We have plenty of time to see what's happening. So we're just going to keep our eyes on it and keep doing the things that we know that are good. We need to keep doing good in everything that we do. So, okay, I'll see you very soon.